FCCLA, Connor Jones, National Vice President of Public Relations here. We all know that Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America partners with the Family and Consumer Sciences education curriculum at our high schools. But what do we know about Family and Consumer Sciences? Let's learn a little bit about the education curriculum that prepares students for success by gaining skills for life. It all began a long time ago at the first ever Lake Placid Conference in 1899. At this conference, leaders in education gathered to discuss the future of a curriculum that would come to be known as home economics. The American Home Economics Association was also founded at this meeting, and this organization strove to implement home economics curriculum in high schools across the nation. Forerunners in this field believed that home economics education would prepare students for entry into the workforce in the areas of the food industry, hotels and recreation, textiles, and education. Moving into the 20th century, the National Vocational Education Act was signed into law in 1914 by President Woodrow Wilson. This act enabled home economics and other career and technical education programs to exist. Then, in 1927, the Bureau of Home Economics Act was signed into law, followed by the George Dean Act of 1937. Additional vocational education acts were signed in the 1960s and 70s. In 1994, the American Home Economics Association and other related organizations decided to move away from the name home economics and shift towards the name Family and Consumer Sciences to better reflect the complexity and nature of the field. This explains why we take FCS classes instead of home ec courses like our parents did in high school. Family and Consumer Sciences has a rich history, and the education is still giving students the skills necessary to succeed in life in general. So, take a Family and Consumer Sciences class. You're sure to love what you learn.